Today's video is answering a simple question. People ask me sometimes about weaknesses. Sometimes in the world you're told a weakness is something you shouldn't really focus on. That if you try and spend all sorts of resources fixing a weakness or getting stronger in a weakness, you're spending way too much energy to fix something you're never really going to be good at. But at the same time, nothing will boost your results better than overcoming a weakness. So how do we figure out what do you leave alone and what do you fix? Here's a couple of quick little things to think about. Number one is if the weakness is holding back your strength, something that you're good at. So let's say you're a world-class powerlifting squatter and you have detected a weakness in your gluteus medius. Very common, I see this all the time. People squat, knees go in. So if that's the case and you're like, but I'm really good at squatting, but I have this one little weak muscle, if you strengthen up that one little weakness, your strength is going to go through the roof. Usually with this case too, it's something where if you strengthen those muscles and you strengthen up that weakness, it's only going to take a fairly short amount of time to strengthen up that weakness, and then it's going to be good and strong because it's part of your strength of that squat, and you don't have to really worry about it ever again. So that's one case. The other thing too is if it's holding back from an activity that you really enjoy or really desire. So let's say, for example, you're a triathlete and you just can't run very well. You don't run very well. You don't like running or anything like that, but you love triathlons. Well, fixing the weakness of being the runner will amplify your ability to be a better triathlete and will bring everything back up. However, if you have a weakness that doesn't really fulfill any of these things, like I can't swim for crap. I'm a terrible swimmer. I can swim just well enough so I don't drown if I fall out of the canoe. Now, if I go to the gym 4 days a week and I spend all this time to be a better swimmer, I will become better. I will improve my strength as a swimmer, but will it make any difference? No. Nothing in anything I care about. It probably won't really matter that much to my push-ups or my pull-ups or my biking or anything else that really matters. So the question is, if you fix this weakness and you really focus on it, will it enhance what you're doing right now? And if you can't say that for absolute certain, maybe it's better to say, well, I'm never going to be a really good swimmer, or maybe my balance on one leg is never going to be that great, but it's really no big deal, so leave it alone. You're better off spending your resources towards other things. Be fit, be free.